I know y'all smell me through the phone. I'm smelling guts. Guts. It's your girl, Yaya with the fire. Hey guys, it's your girl Yaya with the fire, aka Yaya Lee, aka Yaya Monet, and as you can see by the title, today I'm gonna be doing my hygiene tips because it's never a day where your girl go out and somebody don't tell her she smell like good, and that's on period. Guys, I didn't even do my new intro. Hey brats, welcome back to my channel. So I have a new nickname for you guys. I don't know if I told you guys this in my last video, but you guys are my brat dolls now. Like, we're brat dolls, and that's on period. So I'm calling you guys my brats. Because if you're a real OG, you know I was trying to figure out, like, what I wanted to call you guys or whatever. And I figured it out. It's my brat dolls, and that's on period. So today's tips are coming from my iPad. It's just sitting right there. And I need to put y'all on to the T. And that's on period because I can't have my brat dolls out here stinking or like not taking care of themselves, because that's not what we doing. That is not what we're gonna do. Okay? Okay. Excuse this. I don't know what is going on, but there we go. Oh yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow my social medias, which will be right here, and they'll also be in the description box down below as per usual. And yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so tip number 1 is picking a scent. Now when I say this, I mean pick a category in scents. So there's fruityful, like there's more fruity scents that are like more playful, if you get what I'm saying. And then there's like more, you know, sophisticated, I'm gonna say, like scents. Like, you guys should know the difference. If you're a girl and like you get perfumes or like sprays, or you go to Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret or something like that to get sprays, then you know the difference. Like, you know, there's one where it's like, all right, date night perfume, and then there's like other days where it's like, I want to smell good, like let me put this on. So I'm gonna show you guys my favorite perfume, and I'm gonna show you guys my favorite body spray. So this is my favorite body spray. Like, this is the best thing ever. I know y'all smell me through the phone. I'm smelling guts. And that's a period. This is the Pink Velvet Cupcake spray by Bath and Body Works. Why did it take me so long to figure that out? As you can see, it's like almost done. Like, it's literally right there, and like I use this like all the time. Like, this is my go-to. Like, this smells so freaking good. Like, I highly recommend. This smells so good. So I usually mix that with this is my Daisy Marc Jacobs perfume. I don't remember where I got this from, but it's in a super cute, like, this is so cute, guys. Like, this is mad cute. But anyways, it smells really good. Like, when you combine these, they smell so good. So that's my little spray combo, in case you guys wanted to know, because everybody's always telling me I smell so good, and it'd be because of those. Well, partially. Tip number 2 is to use perfume on your clothes. When you're getting ready, you have your spray on or whatever, make sure to spray what you're going to wear. Like, if you just get out the shower, before you put on like your outside clothes, as in your jeans and your shirt or whatever, spray it with some perfume and let it just sit there. Like, spray it down. Don't put too much, because that's overbearing it, and that's gonna make you like way too strong. Just a couple spritz across the whole outfit, and then you get dressed, and you put this on, and then you're gonna put on your clothes, and it's gonna be like the perfume is already gonna be on your outfit. So it's like kind of mixing the scents, but it's not gonna be too overbearing because you didn't put too much and you didn't like directly mix it, if you understand what I'm saying. Tip number 3, never mix clean products and like perfumes with musk. Like, that is a big no-no. You don't put fragrance on top of musk. If you're gonna stink, like if you stink and you're like, oh my god, I stink, like just wait it out until you could get to a shower or something like that, or a rag, or at least like try to wipe the musk off of you before you go and put like these type of products on, because musk and fragrance don't go together. That's just gonna make you smell even worse, and we don't want that. Okay, so my next tip, which is this tip number 4, I think. So whatever tip we're on, tip number 4 is to use a smell good lotion underneath your sprays, like a lotion, a scented lotion such as this, underneath your sprays. So you're gonna, like, you know, you're getting dressed, and I highly recommend to use a regular moisturizer that's good for your skin after you just get out the shower or whatever. So you use your regular lotion, and then you layer it with some of this. You don't have to use a lot of this because, like, it has a lot of fragrance. A little bit goes a long way. So you just put this all over your body, you know, put it on your legs, put it on your arms or whatever. Then you're gonna put on your spray, you know, and then you're gonna have your perfume on your clothes. So basically you're just gonna be using like 3 smell good products after you get out of the shower. And girl, you gonna smell good. So you gonna smell good, and you gonna come thank me. You need to come thank me. Like, yeah, your tricks work. I know. Okay, so my next tip is to use a loofah. When you're in the shower, I highly suggest using a loofah for like your skin. You can have both. Truthfully, I would have both, like a rag and a loofah. Just because, like, I don't know, a loofah is like exfoliating your skin so that all the dead skin cells come off, all the dirt comes off, all of that is coming off, like making your skin softer and making your skin better overall. That's why a loofah is a better choice, you know. But a rag is also good for when you cleaning yourself, if you know what I mean, cleaning down there. But we're gonna get to the down there topic in a little bit after I get rid of the rest of these. So yes, this next tip is to use a loofah to bathe with. Along with the loofah, my next tip is to use a body wash. I feel like a body wash cleans so much better than a bar, but I guess that's kind of just like personal preference, because I truthfully would rather a body wash over a bar. My favorite body wash is the Dove is literally like the best product ever, and I specifically love to use a sensitive skin one, but I feel like all of them like kind of is made for sensitive skin, kind of, sort of, but like it works really good. Like Dove is just like the best product for your skin, and that's on period. Like Dove on top of your loofah, and you just clean it up, you're gonna feel so good after, I promise. My next tip is to have a skincare routine. A skincare routine is just getting your face like into the groove of things. Just developing a skincare routine is good for your skin in general, just because if you keep constantly trying new things on your face is just gonna bump up, if we're being honest. Like if you constantly keep on trying new things on your face, new masks, new this, new that, your face is gonna bump up because it needs like regularity. It needs to know what's coming, basically. Like if you keep trying different things, one thing is going to be reacting with the other thing, and your skin is just going to start messing up, and you don't want that. You don't want your skin to get any worse than it already is. If you have good skin, keep it that way. Keep your regularity. Do what you're doing to your skin. Just keep it consistent. My next tip is to dress clean. Now what I mean by this is, like, don't rewear clothes. Like, unless, you know, if you have to, you have to. Just make sure it smells good, because I know a couple people who would just like rewear clothes and rewear. Like, girl, it stinks, put it in the wash. Like, if you have a situation where you have to, at least just like try to like rinse it a little bit, like do something. But you have to dress cleanly, because if your clothes stink, you're gonna stink. And this is going to defeat the purpose of you following all these other steps, because you're going to stink, because your clothes stink. And like I said, you cannot put fragrance on top of musk. So if you have stink clothes and you try to put a perfume on top of it, that's not making the situation any better. So yes, that's my next tip, to dress clean. Okay, so now we're going to talk about down there, Miss Kitty. My first tip for cleaning her and taking care of her is to use Dove sensitive soap to clean. And when I say clean, I don't mean go in. You know, when you go into the lips, it needs to be cleaned. So you need to clean in there. I suggest using a rag, or you could use your hands or whatever. That's why I say having both is pretty good. So you could use the rag to, you know, clean it in, use it. Use a sensitive one. The sensitive one is really good for down there because it's for sensitive skin, so it's made for that. It doesn't have any scents to it, so it's healthy. It won't disturb your pH balance. Now that we're talking about pH balance, my next tip is not to use Adam and Eve. Is that what it's called? You know them like feminine product. You know them feminine products, do not use those. Those throw off your pH balance, and even doctors are saying this. My doctor has said this, all of that. It's not good for your pH balance. It's gonna throw it off. You don't need it. You mainly just need water, but I suggest you use some sensitive Dove soap, as I just said. That works really good just for cleaning it out. It's basically like nothing. It's good for sensitive skin. It's made for that type of thing. Just don't go inside the hole and you'll be good. My next tip is to keep your pubes to a minimum. So when you have hair on your cooch, on Miss Kitty, she like collects sweat and dirt and a stench. Like, keep it to a minimum. Whether you gotta trim her, shave her, wax her, laser her, whatever it is, we need to keep down there gooch madooch, you know, because like I said, it collects like dirt, it collects sweat, it collects all of those things, which also collects a smell, whether it's like a really bad smell or it's just like a smell, because you're not really supposed to smell her. Like, she's gonna have a smell. It doesn't just smell like nothing. She has a smell, but it's not a bad smell. It's like a natural smell. So if she's above natural smell and she's moving up to stinky or fishy or whatever you want to call it, something's wrong. Your pH balance might be off. Like, it might be the pubes, so cut them off, and that should solve the problem. Well, that should solve part of the problem. If you're following these tips, then girl, you won't have a problem. My next tip is to use wipes instead of toilet paper. So I've been doing this for a couple months now, and like, I think I had told you guys this before, like when I did my what's in my emergency kit, like I had wipes and stuff in there. So I don't really like to use toilet paper like that. I'd rather use wipes. Wipes are so much better, because if you think that toilet paper is cleaning you, it's really not. So we need wipes. We need to get everything. We need to stay 100% fresh, because urine leaves a smell. After you pee, it be leaving a smell. Girl, we need wipes. Wipes take all of that away, and it leaves you fresh for the rest of the day. May I just add that wipes is also good to carry around in general, just because like, even if your armpits stink, if you musty, or in general, wipes is just good. Like, it's like a restoration. It's kind of like a bath in your bag, like a mini bath in your bag, if you know what I'm saying. My next tip is to let your coochie breathe. Like, when we're wearing all of these tight jeans and these tight clothes, our coochie is suffocating. When I tell you, like, literally, we've been in this quarantine, I've been wearing nothing but baggy clothes, and I've just been flourishing, baby. Like, I don't be having a smell normally, but like, now she's like way more relaxed. She's like, I recommend you wearing looser clothes and like take a step away from the skinny jeans. Like, sometimes it be hard, like, but if you have the option between like sweatpants and jeans, I highly suggest the sweatpants, because she's breathing. She needs to breathe, or at least just not wear it 24/7. Like, she needs to breathe. So this next tip is pertaining to when you're on your cycle. You need to change your pad or tampon consistently. Like, don't sit there in your own butt. That's just nasty. Like, you should know that, heads up. Like, that's just nasty. It's common sense. That's just nasty. But also, it's like, that has an odor to it. So if you're not changing it consistently, then it's gonna leave an odor, and it's just gonna catch onto you, and you're gonna start smelling like it. You don't want that. You want to smell good, don't you? So change consistently. I usually change like every 2 hours, so that's what I suggest. that's the best option. My last and final tip is just to take 2 showers a day. That's what I do personally. Just take a shower when you wake up. You're like getting yourself prepared for the day, whatever you're showering. So you're getting like all your body wash smells and everything. You're lotioning up with your smell goods and whatever, and you're just smelling good for the whole day. And then at the end of the day, you wash all of that off so that you're just 100% clean for you to go to sleep. And your skin can like breathe as well, because you don't want to constantly like have it like perfume on you 24/7, if that makes sense. So you're washing that all off in the nighttime, letting your skin breathe, letting everything breathe just for the nighttime. And yeah, you repeat the cycle. So guys, that's it for my hygiene tips. There's definitely more tips that I could have shared with y'all, but if you guys want a part 2, please do follow my social medias down below, because my comment sections are turned off as of right now, because YouTube has this thing where like if you're under 18, they like shut off your comments, which is really dumb. Like, what is that doing to like protect me? Nothing. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow my social media, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can be notified when I post. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Tell me baby why you look like that, walk like that, talk like that.